Hello and welcome to my weekly update. There's been a few videos missing these last couple of days. Actually, it was only Wednesday. But then Wednesday I said that I would be posting them Thursday, and I didn't. And the reason for this is because I've been kind of sick the last couple of days. I still am a bit. It's my stomach. I don't know what it is. It switches between pain and nausea, and sometimes a combination of both. If it doesn't stop or it gets better soon, I will go to the doctor. But it has already gotten a little bit better, so I'm guessing that it might just have either been something I ate or maybe even my lack of sleep, because the stomach can kind of be affected by not sleeping enough, at least on me. I don't know if this is a general thing, but yeah, welcome to my weekly update. I already said that. A couple of things. Let's first start with Monday, because Monday you saw, or you actually didn't see the video that I said would be there, APB Reloaded, and there's a reason for that. I kind of went, installed APB Reloaded, and I started playing. I think that recently the game has gotten new owners or something like that, and that means, of course, maybe new servers, because the game lagged like a motherfucker. I have not seen that much lag in a game in a long time. And other than that, it seemed that it changed a little bit too much. So, had I known that, I would not have started playing. That's the problem with MMOs. That it is that they change. They don't just stay the same, and a lot of the times they change from good to worse. It's seen again and again with a lot of MMOs that was good, and then someone else got a hand of them, and they change it to something really crappy. And I'm not just talking out of my experience, of my opinion. This is a thing that a lot of people agrees with me on. That a lot of games has been ruined by new game developers taking over. So yeah, and also that is actually I've decided to not replace it with anything. I'm gonna keep that slot open because there's no need for me to just play something for the sake of playing something, because that will result in me being just having too much to do. Especially, I don't want to play something that I don't really care for. So I think I already have a lot of videos, so I think I'm gonna keep it at that. Let's just reflect on why I stopped. Reflect on? I guess that is the right expression. I don't know, but let's talk about why I. Excuse me. I think I got a cold. Uh, but yeah, let's talk about why I stopped playing Mortal Online, because there's multiple reasons for that. I think it's a great game in theory, but the game itself has, in my opinion, a lot of flaws and a lot of things that could be done better. The major flaw and the major reason that I stopped playing was, of course, because of the whole disappearing items in my inventory. Yeah. And even though if they fix that bug, there'll still be a lot of things that I really don't care about in the game. One is that the reading books takes extremely long. I would rather have that the crafting took a while and that the reading didn't. And also, you don't really know what you're reading. You get a, unless you have to go to the wiki constantly. I think that's a game where you need to have the wiki open a lot, because there's a lot of things that doesn't get explained. Actually, nothing gets explained within the game, which is in one way is good, but in other, but at the same time it's kind of annoying, especially with the books. The books, it's fucking books, man. They're supposed to have information. So it's kind of stupid that there is absolutely no information about what you can make after you read a book. That's stupid. Other thing is, I think that I would eventually get sick of the game if for instance, kept dying, which I probably would. That's one of the reasons I don't play PvP. Uh, I don't really enjoy getting killed by other players. because they're more often better than me. And it seemed that a lot of people were using exploits and scripts to get better, and I never really understood that. Why would you want to do that? Why play a game and then actually not play it? It's like playing Fallout 3 and just automatically giving you all weapon, all perks, all the experience and stuff like that. What's the fun in playing then? A game, the fun part of a game is to level up, to explore, to gain the experience, to collect things, to get new skills and stuff like that. That is the main thing in most games. Or maybe that might just be me. I don't. That's like I said. That's one of the reasons. Oh, there's a squid. I don't play like competitive games. There's always gonna be those who don't really care about enjoying the game and experiencing the game. They just want to win, and they'll do anything too. And I heard that Rust had a lot of problems with people like that. There were people using aimbots and other hacks or whatever you want to call it, where they could fly or jump far and run real fast and almost be invulnerable and stuff like that. Why do you want to play a game if you just do that? Uh, I don't know. And I know it's probably not as cheating, that much cheating, the things that they do in Model, but you saw the guy who kept like going, running this way, like, and then walking backwards, and there was the other guy kept slamming into the wall and dying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those were just scripts that did things over and over again because, as you saw when I played the game, when you did stuff, you gained levels in it, like running, like jumping, like working and stuff like that. You would get good at it. So those are people that just pretty much sets a script up or something. I don't know what it is exactly, and then they leave the computer. And when they come back, because of the constant movement, the constant action, they've leveled up in that ability. And I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's move on to. I'm just gonna go week by week, actually. Tuesday, I introduced my new series, When Scum Returns, a sorry, partial conversion for Duke Nukem 3D. Really awesome so far. Pretty high difficulty. I kept dying in it. Some of it was because of my stupidity, but it is really you meet some pretty strong enemies pretty fast. But it's a really fun game, and I know that in the title I wrote that it's Duke Nukem 3D TC, meaning Total Conversion. And the reason I've done that is because total conversion is often used for all kind of conversions, including partial conversions. But if I wrote, for instance, PC partial conversion, it would just seem that, oh, it's Duke Nukem 3D on the PC. So instead, I just wrote TC, even though it actually is a partial conversion and not a total conversion. But, potato, potato, saltfish, blah, blah, blah. What? Saltfish? Okay, now I'm just saying stuff. But yeah, so if you haven't checked out When Scum Returns, I suggest you go do it. The four first videos are up. They're not really that long, any of them. So I think it's 40 minutes total, all four videos. I don't even get through the second level. It's kind of embarrassing. But who cares? Then comes to Wednesday, where there were no videos. And that's a shame, because I think that would have been the last of the Shining Force. I mean, it's an awesome game, but I am looking forward to kind of getting done with it and moving on to the next game. And I think, cross my fingers, that I will finish it Wednesday. I've said that a couple of times now, I know, so I should probably stop saying it. But it's too late. I already said it, so yeah. Let's see. Hudson Hawk Commodore 64 game has returned. It's been away. I didn't do any last week because I can't remember the reason. I think I was really tired that day. But yeah, it's back. It's an amazing game. I really love it. You can go check that out. Saturday, not really much to say about Saturday last week because that was just Discworld and stuff like that. What's the other game I post Saturdays? Fallen Earth. So yeah. But Sunday, as you saw, I've returned to the one video bonus thing, or at least most of the time, because I felt like I was just going to Game Jolt and finding the first game there that I found. I talk a little bit about it in the video I did Sunday, which was The Hunter. Really fun game, actually, really beautiful game. But yeah, so you check that out. But yeah, going back to the one video thing, unless it's small games, then I might do two videos. Still calling it bonus videos rather than Sunday bonus video, because of the fact that I may sometimes post two videos, and Sunday bonus video seems like a one video title. It's kind of like the Sunday bonus video, and bonus video seems like, oh, you can have more. I don't know. Subscribers, haven't really gotten that many subscribers. I've been kind of stuck at 317, 318 for a while now. I haven't really started some new stuff. I hope that when I start my new game for instead of the Shining Force, I hope that will bring in some audience. I hope that the new Duke Nukem World and Discworld hasn't really gotten that much attention either, which I think is a shame because it's an amazing game. It really is. But I think that is all for now. I don't think there's really much else to talk about. This is a quick video, and my background. There we go. So yeah, I'll see you next Friday for more update, and I'll see you tomorrow for more gaming. Enjoy life. I know I am. And that was a weird sound. That means I have to go now. Bye.